This is James Page for ECOC TV. We've just come straight from the Market Focus Theatre, where I'm with Marvell's Vice President for Optical DSP Business Unit, Wang. Thank you for coming and talking to us. Your presentation was incredibly interesting. One of your early slides suggested that it was machine learning that was at the bleeding edge of driving forward the technologies today. So perhaps you could tell us a little bit more about what you meant by that.
Yeah, that's a very good question. So what we saw in recent years is the data centers, they are migrating from Ethernet and connectivity focus to more AI, ML for a different type of compute, right? So this different type of compute require a much faster optics, right? And at a much larger scale, and then at a faster ramp, right? So those are the reason that they are leading everyone else in the industry to adopt newer and higher speed optics. So that is what is driving all the innovations, both on the electronic side and optical side, especially on the optical side, because electronic connectivity, they are reaching a limit on bandwidth and speed, and this is where the optics can play an important role, right, to get the requirement, fulfill the requirement, fulfill the bandwidth demand from the AI and machine learning need.
Okay, thank you for the explanation. Maybe we can talk about how we get past those limitations. There's quite a few presenters this week have been talking about the journey to 1.6 TB. So I'd be interested in when you think that we might get there and what are the key things we need to do to achieve it?
Yeah, as I mentioned today, right, we believe 1.6T will be available next year, because all the optical components is available, right? The technology based on CMOS is scalable, right, to get to the higher speed. The challenge will be whether we go wide or go faster. Going wide has some benefit and disadvantages from the cost perspective, right? That is what the cloud data center and optical industry is most focused on to get higher volume. The cost efficiency and power efficiency is more important. So by introducing more compute inside the optical DSP, that can give us higher speed without burdening on the BOM cost and also the power consumption. And that is where at Marvell we were pioneered. We pioneered on this innovation on more powerful and cost-efficient and power-efficient solution, right, to increase the bandwidth of the whole optical module.
Great, thank you. And I think part of the presentation, you put up a slide and showed how the speed increases had been increasing over time, and we were shortening the time before the doubling up. Any predictions about where we go next?
The next will be the 3.2T, right? I think that's already on the horizon. There are a few technology breakthrough, right, is on the horizon that can enable yet another 2x of bandwidth increase, right, from 1.6T to 3.2T. Multiple paths exist, right, to get there from 1.6 to 3.2, and I think the key again will be whether we are smart enough, right, to partition the burden on the optics or on the electronics, right, and then that is how we can move forward. But I think hopefully by 2026, 2027, there will be some prototype 3.2T ready for mass production by 2028 timeframe.
Wow, well, exciting times over the next couple of years, and I'm sure Marvell will be at the forefront of delivering it. But thank you for coming and giving us a bit more insight into your presentation today. Much appreciated.
Thank you, James.